So on December 11th, 2025, a partnership dropped that, well, it fundamentally rewrote the rules in Hollywood.
It really did.
Our mission today is to do a deep dive into this alliance between Disney and OpenAI.
That monumental $1 billion investment.
And what this single move tells us about the future of content and, maybe more importantly, IP control.
The sheer scale of it is what's so stunning. It's a true shockwave.
Mm-hmm.
Disney put up a massive $1 billion equity investment, and on top of that, a 3-year licensing deal to use OpenAI's Sora and ChatGPT.
This isn't just a deal, then. It's a complete strategy shift.
Exactly. It's Hollywood pivoting from, total resistance to embrace, control, and monetize.
And if you really dig in, the core conflict they're trying to solve here is losing control over their IP, their most valuable asset.
Right. This whole thing is designed to build an AI walled garden.
A walled garden.
Yeah.
So separating the internet into two camps.
That's it. You've got the authorized high-quality camp on one side and the unauthorized infringing stuff on the other.
Okay, so let's break down the mechanics of that control.
Well, that billion-dollar investment, you should see it as a hedge.
A hedge against what?
Against their entire library becoming worthless. If AI makes content creation free for everyone, they're paying to get into the Clean AI Club.
And the 3-year timeline is key here. 3 years is an eternity in AI development.
It's a huge head start.
And this is where the control gets, surgical. The IP license isn't just a free-for-all, is it?
Oh, not at all. It covers a very precise list of over 200 specific characters.
We're talking the big ones, right? Mickey, Marvel, Star Wars.
All of them. Mickey Mouse, Darth Vader, all the armored Marvel characters. Even things like ships and iconic locations like the Twin Suns on Tatooine.
Wow.
But here's maybe the most strategic part. They built a firewall, a crucial one.
To avoid the fight with SAG-AFTRA, with the unions.
Precisely. The agreement strictly, and I mean strictly, prohibits using any real human likeness or voice.
So what does that actually mean in practice?
It means you can generate Iron Man in his helmet, flying around for a new short film.
Okay.
But the second you try to generate Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark taking that helmet off, the license stops. The authorized use ends right there.
That distinction feels directly connected to their legal strategy, because why have a firewall if you're not also going on the offensive?
Because you need to set a price for data. And look, just before the OpenAI news broke, Disney sent a really sharp cease and desist to Google.
I saw that. They called YouTube and Veo virtual vending machines for copyright infringement.
That is aggressive language. And they cited specific examples, too. Elsa from Frozen, Darth Vader.
So the strategy is crystal clear. For you, the creator, and the consumer.
It is. They're trying to make it legally and financially painful for their competitors who are using scraped, risky data.
What they're calling dirty AI.
Right. And at the same time, they're offering this premium Clean AI channel with Sora.
And in doing that, they basically set the market price for high-quality, legally safe training data.
And this shift is already echoing through the whole entertainment industry. Internally at Disney, Sora is expected to massively speed up storyboarding, pre-visualization.
Which, you have to say, directly threatens a lot of junior and mid-level artist jobs.
It does. We're hearing it could automate up to 80% of that initial composition work.
And that chain reaction hit the gaming world on the exact same day, at the Game Awards, TGA 2025.
Yep. Ubisoft was there, showing its Teammates project.
The AI-driven NPCs, Pablo and Sophia, they respond based on personality, right?
Yeah.
Using LLMs.
Yeah, they feel alive, not just like they're reading lines.
And then NVIDIA showed up with the other piece of the puzzle.
This is the key. The on-device SLMs, small language models running locally on an RTX card.
So that solves the biggest problems for AI in games, latency and cost.
It makes intelligent NPCs economically viable for basically every studio, not just the massive ones.
But this incredibly rapid integration, it's all happening against a backdrop of serious labor anxiety.
A huge amount.
You have to remember the context. The United Video Game Workers, the UVW, they were protesting TGA 2025.
And this is after tens of thousands of layoffs in the industry. Over 40,000 workers. They're terrified of AI garbage and losing those crucial entry-level jobs.
The jobs that let new talent get a foothold in the industry.
And that anxiety is real because AI integration isn't just about saving money for the big studios. It's a fight for who owns the means of creation.
And who controls the revenue that comes from it. If those jobs vanish, Where does the next generation of creative leaders even come from?
It's a very real question.
So what does this new era of authorized creation really mean for you?
Well, the machine has officially been invited inside the kingdom's walls, but it's under the strictest possible terms. So the ultimate question for all of us to think about is this. In this new algorithm empire where these huge entities control the tech and the data, how will independent human creators maintain their unique value? How will they defend the leverage of their own labor?